You know what? I've come to the conclusion that there's no such thing as a good morning when it comes to this goddamn guy, Joel Embiid.
Doubtful to play to being able to go tonight.
I always want to give it a chance. As long as I felt like I could be out there and not faint, then I was going to try regardless.
Joe, I mean, obviously Nick told us about meeting, I guess, without going into the specifics of it. I guess, was it a positive meeting for you guys?
Oh, we had a meeting? No.
They are paying this man currently, just for this year alone, at least $51 million. Okay? I could think of a couple of things that I could buy with $50 million. I could buy 10 luxury yachts, 10 private jets. Like, it's so much shit you can get with $10 million. And that's just me being egregious with it. That's me on my Flavor Flav time right now. Just blowing money fast. But let's be realistic. With $50 million in 1 year, that would change everybody's lives that would touch it. That's some King Midas shit right there. Some old genie out the lamp off of Aladdin shit right there. So you have to excuse me with how I feel about Joel Embiid and how he performs in the fucking NBA, because it makes absolutely no sense. Like, let's be real here, bro. He had James Harden. Fucking James Harden. Didn't do anything. What do y'all think he's gonna do with Paul George and Tyrese Maxey? The same goddamn thing. Nothing is gonna change. Nothing is gonna change about this situation with the Joel at all anytime soon. The process is dead. We blamed all of this shit on Doc Rivers, and let's be real, we can still blame most of that shit on Doc Rivers, because Doc Rivers is literally living off the glory of the Boston Big Three, whose real credit goes to Kevin Garnett being a fucking goon on the court. That's it. Like, Doc Rivers is a good coach, you know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of wins and shit. He got 1 ring, but let's be real. Everywhere he goes, he's like the touch of death at this moment. So the fact that the Milwaukee Bucks even picked up Darvin Ham and Doc Rivers at the same time, it's like the biggest fuck you to Giannis I've ever seen in my life. But that's not the point right now, okay? I just want y'all to think about one thing for one moment. Just one moment, all right? I want you to think about this. Think about being sick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're in the hospital and shit. Spider-Man coming to visit you. And they be like, hey, yo, we got courtside tickets to your favorite team, the Philadelphia 76ers. You want to go see them? And you like, yeah, of course I want to go see the Sixers. I get to go see Paul George and Joel Embiid. Nah, nigga, you're gonna go see Paul George and Tyrese Maxey. Ain't no Joel Embiid. Like, how can you even be a Joel Embiid fan? Like, who out there is really a true Joel Embiid fan? Like, how can you look at Joel Embiid and be like, yeah, that's who I want to be? Like,
oh man, they must have accidentally sent him instead of the sports watch. Maybe they took it literally when we said we wanted to adopt a kid. Whoa, that was cool. Yeah, how do you make those clicking sounds? What's your name, dude?
Joel Embiid.
I think he said his name is Marvin. Yeah, Starvin' Marvin.
For me personally, in my eyes, Joel Embiid is like this modern day era's Bill Walton, you know. But you know what Bill Walton got that Joel Embiid doesn't? A fucking ring. That's right. He has at least 1 ring. He was hurt most of his career, but he has at least 1 ring, which of course pissed off Shaq most of the time because Shaq had more rings. He was more skilled. He stayed on the court longer. So yeah, Shaq had a reason to feel a little salty when it came to the comparisons of him and Bill Walton. But this motherfucker Joel Embiid, he is this day's Bill Walton incarnate legitimately. Bill Walton in blackface. Like, what the fuck, bro? This man, every time you look up, he's complaining and shit. The only time he can get tough is with reporters.
So I do think it's bullshit. Like that dude, he's not here. Marcus, whatever his name is. I've done way too much for this fucking city to be treated like this. So done way too fucking much. But like I said, I wish I was as lucky as other ones, but that doesn't mean that I'm not trying and, you know, I'm not, you know, doing whatever it takes to be out there, which I'm gonna be here pretty soon.
I'm only gonna play every other game. I don't plan on playing back-to-backs. What? Bro, there's people out here right now that are getting up with half of their body missing, slinging a sledgehammer, building houses and shit like a fucking Geodude. And you want to tell me that you can't play fucking basketball, bro? Back to back? Go out there and play ball and make millions. I think this is more so a case of somebody who has too much. You know how when you get too much, you kind of like lose your love or passion for whatever you're doing because you're at a point where it's like, yo, I got so much that, you know, I could be doing other things with my life. Maybe that's where he's at. You know, he could legitimately go back to Cameroon and build Wakanda with fucking Akon nigga. Two African brothers go back to Cameroon, build Wakanda with all that money you got. Because you ain't doing shit in the NBA. You're not getting the ring. It ain't happening. You don't care about winning. We all know that. Okay? Just, we've accepted it. Joel Embiid is not who we all thought he was at the end of the day. So, that's that.